It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, another drug bust announced by Sheriff Chuck Mosley of the Wayne County Sheriff's Department and Chris Hamilton, Chief of Jesup Police. On October 2nd, members of the Jesup Wayne Tactical Narcotics Team, assisted by the Wayne County Sheriff's Office patrol deputies, executed a search warrant at 445 Amanda Drive in Jesup, Georgia. Search warrant stemmed from a 3-week-long investigation into the sales of methamphetamine from the address. Prior to the executing the search warrant, Wayne County Sheriff's patrol deputies responded to that address in reference to a domestic dispute involving a firearm. Investigators also responded with a search warrant and assisted the Wayne County Sheriff's patrol deputies, executed the search warrant of the residence, and produced the following: approximately 22 grams of suspected methamphetamine, 3 marijuana plants, approximately 68 grams of marijuana packaged for distribution, and 1 firearm. Arrested is Daniel Brantley of Jesup, Georgia. He'll face charges including but not limited to possession of a Schedule II drug with intent to distribute, manufacture marijuana, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. They state it's an active and ongoing investigation. Again, anyone with information pertaining to this case or any illegal drug or criminal activity is asked to contact the Wayne County Sheriff's Department at 912-427-5970 or the Jesup PD at 912-427-1300. Jesup Police Chief Chris Hamilton also reporting that on October 2nd, officers responded to a motor vehicle accident involving 2 pedestrians on Georgia 38 near the intersection of West Bay Street. Upon arrival, officers found 2 people, a young female and a juvenile toddler. Both appeared to be injured during the crash. Officers immediately administered first aid until fire and EMS arrived on scene. Due to the injuries, both victims were flown to Savannah for further treatment. Due to the nature of the crash, the Georgia State Patrol was notified. They have taken over the investigation. They state the investigation is ongoing, but if anyone has information pertaining to this case, they're asked to contact Jesup Police Chief Chris Hamilton at 912-427-1300. City of Odom gearing up for this weekend's 48th Annual Odom Homecoming. Festivities kick off today, though, with the reception at 7 p.m. at the Odom Rec Center. Their honor of the Citizen of the Year, Shelby Anderson. Parade Grand Marshal Becky Scott, who's Odom Elementary Teacher of the Year, and Outstanding Teen Madison Cernsey. All that taking place this evening at 7 p.m. at the Odom Rec Center. Again, the public is invited to attend. Then Saturday, the big day, it's at the City of Odom. The parade gets underway at 10 a.m. The platform ceremony is at 11, cakewalks after that. And don't forget, Saturday evening at 6:30, the community church service at the Odom Depot. Guest speaker will be Justin Click, pastor of Piney Grove Church of God. Tickets are on sale this week at Odom City Hall for the Kids Zone. Also, T-shirts are available this week at City Hall as well. Again, all of that taking place tonight at 7 p.m. and City of Odom gearing up for the 48th Annual Celebration this Saturday in Odom, Georgia. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Jesup City Council met Tuesday. On hand was Farrell Cooksey representing the high school band boosters, informing the mayor and the council, inviting them to the big event in November entitled the Deep South Classic to take place at JC Stadium, which bands all across the state and surrounding states come to compete. Wayne County's band will compete as well. Cooksey also attended Monday's County Commissioners meeting to invite them as well to attend, and they want them to attend free of charge. They talked about the economic impact the event has for the city of Jesup and Wayne County. The event, once again, the Deep South Classic, set for Saturday, November 4th at JC Stadium. Council heard from Todd Wise with the Wayne County Sheriff's Department with outlining all the grant money both the Sheriff's Department and Police Department has received from federal grants. Many law enforcement officers have been able to attend training courses and receive valuable equipment through the grants. Mayor and Council thank Todd Wise and Sheriff Chuck Mosley for the great relationship the city and the county law enforcement have. Eric Carter on hand. He owns a bar located at 490 West Walnut Street. He wanted permission to remain open until 2 a.m. as long as he doesn't serve alcohol. Says he just wants to stay open, have people be able to watch professional boxing matches and MMA matches, which don't start until around 11 or 11:30 at night on Saturday. Mayor and Council says there's no provision against staying open until 2 a.m. as long as alcohol is not sold. Carter says any other establishments would like to sell alcohol, but in order for that to happen, the city would have to change its current ordinance. Dana and Nancy Alton on hand asking to lease property from the city located near the farmers market to put up an electronic sign. They would give the city a percentage of the proceeds. The city says it will take it under advisement at this time. Councilmember Tim Cockfield says he would not be in favor of it. He says he doesn't like all the electronic signs in the city limits of Jesup. He says it's simply not a good look. City met in executive session. After executive session, they announced a new payroll procedure. Fire department is going to 24-hour shifts instead of 16-hour shifts. They also approved a new pay scale for wastewater treatment employees who passed the Class 2 water certification test. City of Jesup has several contested races, and the election date is Tuesday, November the 7th, but advanced voting begins on Monday, October 16th, runs through Friday, November the 3rd. Early voting will take place at Hall Richardson Recreation Center located at 644 North 4th Street. Deadline to register to vote in the City of Jesup elections is this coming Tuesday, October the 10th. There will be 2 Saturday early voting dates, Saturday, October 21st and Saturday, October 28th. Times on Saturday will be from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you've changed your name or address since you last voted, they do ask that you please come update your file by coming to the registrar's office and filling out a change of address form. Last day to request an absentee ballot is Friday, October 27th. City of Jesup has a contested mayor's race, incumbent Ralph Hickox and Tyrone Johnson, 2 candidates seeking office. District 1, the race between former Jesup Police Chief Perry Morgan and former City Council member in District 1, Ricky Reddish. District 4, the 2 candidates are Jonathan McCullough and Margaret Rawls. And in District 5, the 2 candidates are former Jesup City Manager Mike Deal and Katrina Dumas. Once again, early voting begins Monday, October the 16th, 8 a.m. at Hall Richardson Recreation Center. The voting Monday through Friday takes place from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes in the news. Jesup is known as the City Trains Building. The Wayne County Board of Tourism is once again hosting its 2nd annual Train Day. The date Saturday, October 28th at the Jesup Train Depot from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Train Day will again feature model railroads, train history exhibits, local train history information, and a children's play area. T-shirts for the event will also be available. As part of the event, the board will add a new photo category, Best Locomotive Photo, to its photo contest with the Graffiti on Trains category applying to freight cars. This contest offers photographers ages 21 years of age and over the opportunity to take photographs of interesting locomotive pictures and art freight car graffiti during the contest period from October 1st through October 25th. Pictures will be posted on the board's Facebook page where voting will take place to select the contest winner. Trains must be photographed coming through any part of Wayne County. When posted on Facebook, the photos must also post the hashtag Visit Jesup Wayne County, Georgia. Photographers must not violate railroad right-of-way boundaries in the course of picture taking, and railroad right-of-way also includes air, so no drone pictures are allowed. Safety guidelines will be followed by everyone. The board reserves the right to deny participation to any photographer who fails to follow the guidelines. Full guidelines and contest rules for the photo contest are available on the Tourism Board website, waynetourism.com. Contest pictures will be displayed digitally in the community room of the Jesup Train Depot during Train Day. Again, the hours 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday, October 28th. Grand prize for the contest is a 2-night stay in Madge's Place Caboose. Other prizes will be awarded based on the number of entries. And last year's inaugural event was a huge success, and the board looks forward to this year's event being even bigger. Once again, the date Saturday, October 28th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Jesup Train Depot. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, once again, hosting a cookout for elected officials. That's going to take place Thursday, October 12th at 6 p.m. at the Wayne County Farmers Market. 24th Annual Leanton Memorial Rodeo dates are set for October 13th and 14th at the T&T Arena in Scriven, Georgia. Gates open at 5:30. The rodeo starts at 8 p.m. both nights. Admission $15 for adults, $10 for kids. 5 and under admitted free. Once again, the dates next weekend, Friday and Saturday, October 13th and 14th. And the Wayne County Fair opened up last night. It runs all the way through October 7th, Tuesday and Thursday, 6 to 10 p.m., Friday, Saturday, 6 to 11 p.m., admission $10 per person. That includes all the rides and all that taking place at the JC Fairgrounds. And that's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan's have a great day.